What's going on YouTube? Taylor Prentice back here with another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the Week 7 drop list for Supreme's Spring-Summer 2023 collection, which is set to drop this Thursday, April 6th. So the big collaboration for this week is with Doc Martens, but we actually haven't seen any images or know even what the silhouette for that collaboration is going to be. So whenever that stuff comes out, I will drop a video about that, but we do have the rest of the clothes that are dropping this week, so I wanted to go ahead and get this video out there for you guys. So if you guys are new to the channel, if you want to hit that like and subscribe to stay tuned. Like I said, I will be dropping the Doc Martens video, and then I will also be dropping a Palace video tomorrow. So yeah, hit that like and subscribe, stay tuned. I drop a lot of streetwear videos just surrounding drop lists and stuff like that. But anyways, getting into these actual clothes, the first item we have here is another hybrid jacket, similar to last week. They had like the hybrid bomber style jacket. So as you guys can see here, the base is your typical MA1 flight bomber jacket, whatever you want to call it, and then the sleeves are denim. So this is a very interesting take, not super surprising after the undercover piece that dropped last week, the jacket, but yeah, just a very odd combination, but for some reason I feel like this kind of works. I feel like the colors work nicely. The stone wash and the bomber color, that like green, go well together, and then I like that the collar is brown and that the inside is orange. I think that is just nice details, and I do believe this has a logo on the back, so yeah, just a big logo applique there. I think that font captures the like retro vibe that this piece is going after. We've got some stitching there in the corners, so yeah, overall I think this is a pretty cool piece. Not really something that I would wear, but I do think it's pretty nice, and we have it in another colorway too, which I think the black is actually a little bit cleaner. I think it's just flows together a little bit better. So yeah, it's got a little rose on it too, which the first one does not. I think the rose is a nice little detail. I'm not sure why they didn't put it on this one, but yeah, that's pretty much it for these jackets. We've got the two colorways, but yeah, very interesting take. I just think the black with the black works a little bit better. Here we have the Geo Velour track jacket. I think this is sick. I think all three colorways of this are sick, and we have shorts of these two, which I think are very cool. So as you guys can see here, it's just geometric patterns. We've got some Supreme branding worked in there and some gradient colors. I'm a big fan of gradient colors, and I think the colors that they selected on all these colorways are very, very nice. I think this second colorway might be my favorite, and then we have one that's kind of just different shades of black, with which I think is my least favorite. But yeah, really all these are super cool. I really like the shorts, so we'll get into those a little bit later on in the video. And also we will be looking at the price estimations of this week's drop list at the end of this video too. Keep in mind those are estimations, so they're not exact, but yeah, if you guys are curious about the prices, make sure to stay tuned for that. Anyways, moving on, we have the glitter arc hooded sweatshirt. I really like just this arc logo. I think it's very clean. I wear that brown hoodie that it has a Chanel logo, but it's the same font, so I just really like that font, and I like the glitter aspect to this piece. I think that adds to it as well, and this is coming in a couple different colorways. I actually think that red might be my favorite, but the black and the heather gray are very nice too. I just kind of wish that the text was white on those, maybe. I feel like it being the same color as the sweatshirt was kind of weird. But regardless, I still think these are pretty nice. I think the yellow one's kind of nice too. Here we have actually, this might be my favorite piece of the week, which is very odd. I wouldn't think that I would like a piece like this, but just the color combination with the stripes, just very, very clean. This reminds me of like Kodak Black for some reason. I always associate him with the colors orange and green. But yeah, really nice piece. It is a half zip, which is a very odd, I'm not really sure what purpose that serves, but it's there if you guys want to use it. I would probably just leave it zipped up all the time, but we do have more colorways of these. I do still think that orange and green is my favorite, but I do think the other colorways are pretty nice too, like this heather gray with the purple and like burgundy. And then yeah, we've got the other two colorways, which I don't like really as much, but I thought this piece was pretty nice, and I'm honestly surprised that I like it so much. And I didn't point it out, but there is some Supreme branding there worked into the stripe on like just above the left cuff. Moving on, we have the Big Cats Jacquard long sleeve top. So this is just like a very thin type of sweater, it looks like. But this was a very creative idea. I'm not sure that I would wear this, but I really appreciate the idea. So what they did here, they've got the faces of a leopard, and then the faces of a tiger, the face of a tiger, and then down the sleeves it has each one of their stripes or patterns. So yeah, this was very creative. Whoever did this, great idea. I think it works really well in the black and the white. All right, so I'm editing and I realized that I for some reason just skipped over this orange and black piece, but I still think I like the white and the black more, but yeah, I wanted to show you guys the orange as well. Yeah, for some reason, I just don't think I would be able to pull off this piece, but I do think we'll see some really cool outfits with this. And then you guys know that I really like this classic logo from Supreme. Yeah, I just think it really wrapped this piece together, and that is on the back. But yeah, very cool piece, just not for me, I guess. Here we have the belted trail pants, and I gotta say this pattern is a little bit egregious in my opinion. I don't like that. But I like the pattern of the pants themselves, so not like the pattern printed on there, like the actual pattern of the pants. So we've got a couple different panels. We've got some pockets there. I would definitely wear these in the black, but the other colorways aren't really not really doing it for me. Next, we have what I don't think I've ever seen this before. I'm sure other people have done it, but we have a double knee painter sweat pant. So you guys know the like double knee painter jeans got very popular over the last couple years, but never have I seen them in sweatpant form. But I actually really like these. The white ones are really cool. Really all these colorways are pretty fire, and definitely pieces that I could see myself wearing. I like that white. It seems to be more of like a cream off white rather than just a plain white. But yeah, all these are pretty cool. I really like the idea of them making a double knee sweatpant. Just a creative play on a trend that has gotten very popular. Here we have the oval short sleeve top. So it's just an oval, says Supreme in it with this kind of like cool, this is like an oil type logo is what it makes me think of. It's just like a large oil corporation's logo, but I like the logo. I do wish it was a little bit bigger. I feel like it's a little small, and I do wish maybe it was a little bit lower on the shirt. I feel like it's up kind of high, but that's just nitpicking. I still think it's pretty nice, and this is coming in 5 different colorways, so yeah, have your choice, but I do believe the logo is just red on all the colorways. Next, we have the pullover plaid flannel, and the knit on this one looks to be very interesting. I think this is going to be a really nice piece. This is a piece that I don't think is going to sell very well, though, so this is a piece maybe if it gets down to the end of the season and I still have a couple left, I might have to pick one up. I really like this like salmon-ish colorway, but I like the gold colorway as well, and really all these are nice. I would definitely wear all of these. So yeah, like I said, if these are on the sale at the end of the season for a good price, I will probably try and pick one up. It doesn't look like there's a pocket or any branding anywhere, but yeah, I still think this is a really nice piece. Next, we have those Geo Velour shorts. So just the same pattern that was going on those jackets, just on shorts. These are just so cool, man. Yeah, Supreme has done really well with shorts this year. I haven't picked up any of them, but there's definitely some that I want. I just, again, am kind of waiting on some of those to hit the sale. Like, I didn't want to pay $110 for those Supreme Umbro shorts, even though I thought they were really sick. And I do think the black works better here in the shorts than it did in the jacket. But I really like all these colorways. I really like all this Geo Velour stuff. So, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. It's just good. They did a good job with those. Next, we have some keychains. I'm not really into keychains, so I don't really care about these, to be honest, but we've just got a couple different keychains. So some of them have the camo, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm just gonna move on. You guys can see they're keychains. They're cool. Like if you guys want a keychain, I would go for one with the camo probably. I think that adds a little bit to it, but overall, yeah, I don't know. I'm not buying a keychain really from Supreme. Here we have the lasered twill camp cap. I think these are pretty sick. I don't like camp caps really. Not really my style, but I really like how they've appliqued the logo on there. Very cool. Very creative. yeah, good job here. The colorways are nice too. Yeah, they just did a good job with these. Next, we have a box logo New Era, kind of like a trucker hat. It's a flat bill, but kind of like a trucker hat. It says World Famous on the back. I think these colors are pretty cool. Yeah, just a typical New Era Supreme collab. Nothing super crazy going on here. And then we have the New Era Metallic Arc Beanie. So I think these are cool. I like the metallic part of this. I think it adds a lot to it, but I just like that collegiate font, and I really like this heather gray one. But yeah, again, another solid piece. So yeah, really all the pieces for this week were pretty solid. Here's the price estimations that we have right now. If you guys want to follow any updates on this, I usually post them on my Instagram. And yeah, like I said, I will be making a video whenever we get the Doc Martens collab pictures, like official images. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Hit that like and subscribe, and that notification bell. But anyways, if you guys have made it to this point in this video, thank you so much for watching. That's pretty much it. Thought this was a pretty solid week, but I don't think I'm going to be picking anything up. So yeah, I don't know. We will see you guys next time. Have a good one.